Hello and welcome back. In today's lesson we're going to be looking at using a Vernier caliper to add some measurements from the camera that's on the screen now onto an engineering drawing. So I'm just spinning the camera around, looking at the different views, just familiarising myself with that camera. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a digital Vernier caliper and we're going to use that to add or to read off some measurements so we can be really accurate with one of these. So as you can see, these are brand new, so they need to go back in the case after use. And what a vernier is a sliding measure, so it actually moves up and down. So we'll just take it out of the wrapping now. So we just turn it on, and you'll see on the digital display in millimeters the dimension appears. That's the dimension between the 2 points that are moving backwards and forwards. So we can use them 2 points there to measure external measurements, so the outside of something. The two on the side here is used for measuring internals, and the bottom one is used to measure depths. So we're just going to take the vernier and use that to measure the side of our camera. So what I'm going to do is open it up, push it tight against it, and then read that number off the side. So 55.6, I'll round that up to 55 millimeters. So on your engineering drawing, we mark on the lines in millimeters, and then I'd write in 56 millimeters for the side one. The bottom ones I'd measure again. Now you'll notice on the right hand side I've got millimeters with the cross on. Now the reason I put a cross on that measurement there is that we don't need it. It's duplicated. It's the same measurement as the one we've drawn first on the left hand side. So all I need to do is just delete that measurement, and I'm going to make a new measurement, this time the height of the screen. So it's that slightly smaller lower measurement. Green tick there just to symbolise it. And the measurements I'm putting on now, I start adding using the vernier to take the measurements off the camera. So we're transposing them measurements. So now when I do the lens, I'm going to measure that with the vernier. It comes up something, I think it's 27 for the smallest one. So I'm getting the three measurements that I need for them three rings. And then what I need to do is transfer them back onto my drawing. So I've just added a line to show the diameter, and I would write in the diameter of my circles on there. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.